Good evening, good day, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to another episode of Rap Yard Podcast. Today, we have someone who's currently charting number one on the gospel charts. Please welcome Tramaine Long. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
It's good. It's good. I'm doing great though. How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm good. Is my mic super loud? I ask everybody that for some reason, but
Are you good? I can hear you.
okay, cool. My headphones don't work, or my headphone port on my controller currently. Anyway, so thank you for coming. Congratulations on charting
Thank
uh,
you. Thank
and
you.
being number one. That's amazing because there's a lot of competition out there, right? Like,
It's a lot of competition, but I just do it because it's what I was called to do. So it don't even matter if
and you're a minister too, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Where's your church?
My church is in Hampton, Virginia. Hampton, Virginia. It is called Holy Communion Ministries.
All right. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Is it would you say it's like a big church or a medium?
Man, it's a small church, man. It's a small church. So it's a very small community. We growing in the spirit.
Right. That's okay. I love a small church. We were talking before this, and I was telling you how I used to work at a church. It was the smallest church, but it was very tight knit. You know what I mean? So in a way, that's better sometimes.
It,
Um,
it, it is sometimes because sometimes when you're in real big churches, you don't have the opportunity to get to know the pastor get to know you. But here, you can actually get developed. You get one on ones.
right.
So you can actually help the ministry grow. So that's why I like it.
Yeah. Exactly. You don't get lost in the sauce.
Yep.
It says you started out on your website. I'm reading this using Fruity Loops
Yeah.
uh,
Yep.
in 2004.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to do the math. If you were 17, 2004, so you're fairly young for to be a minister, or to have accomplished all this as well. But um, well, I mean, congrats again. So is that kind of like where you got your start into like production? Do you produce for other people or just yourself?
I produce for other people as well.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, I produce for other people, but that's when I started in 2004 or three. It's one of them.
yeah,
I started at 17, so started at 17. So that's when I started really producing.
all right, in 2004, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, and I'm a Fruity Loops fan myself. Have you ever tried Ableton or anything like that, or
Yeah, I
Logic?
can't get in. I can't get into Ableton.
I can't either.
I can't get
It's too
into Ableton.
much.
It's like I don't know. I can't get into it. Let me ask you this question though.
Mm,
Since you use FL, do
mhm.
you record in there?
Do I
Like
what?
vocals in there?
In Fruity Loops?
Yeah.
I have, but do you use a separate program for that?
Yes. I'm a two-dog man.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay,
a two-dog man. I use Studio One and I use FL.
yeah,
I use Logic because I get a lot of people send me a lot of Logic sessions.
okay.
But
I
yeah,
like Logic, but
can see how people record in FL Studio. I have like put a vocal or something in there just for it to manipulate to make a beat around it,
mm,
but to actually sit there and write a whole like record a whole song.
yeah. I feel I was mostly just making beats, like instrumentals, so not I didn't really use it for that, but I can see that. That's You got to get all kinds of plugins and stuff, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But
Weird. I no, it ain't set up for that though. Like
right,
you'll use Pro Tools or Logic or Studio One or something like that. It's not set up to record like that, but some people just sit there and record in it. I'm
yeah,
like,
nobody uses Pro Tools anymore, which
that's
that used to be
that's
the
not
standard.
true. That's
Oh,
not true.
well,
That's
not that
not
I
true.
encounter, but
It's a
do
lot of people that use it. It's still the
okay,
industry standard, but
okay.
the
For
next
vocals.
the next generation, like just
Yeah.
coming up, they using other stuff. So
They're using
I see
Ableton
what
or
you're
Fruity
saying. You
Loops.
kind of right. You kind of right.
I think Pro Tools is really for like bands, like recording like live instruments and people singing and stuff like that. And like you were saying, the newer generation, it's like all about beat making. So
Yeah, yeah. Well, people make beats Pro Tools, but nobody really cares to make beats in Pro Tools, man, because
Exactly.
that's like it's just not really built to do production work. Like it can do it, but
Yeah.
it's not like user friendly like FL is or Logic or something. So
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Um, that's what I was trained on. I did a little internship at this recording studio, and for all I knew, for the longest time, it was just for like vocals. So
mm.
anyway, everyone that's not like into production is listening to this is like, all right, geeking out over here. Um, so your song that hit number one, remind me of the name of it.
It's called Put on Your Wings.
On Your Wings. That's right.
Yeah.
So what do you think caused this track to be so successful and like that set it apart from your other songs?
Well, first of all, this is the one that we pushing. So,
Yeah.
just a lot of marketing and promoting.
Mm.
Just promoting the song, um, putting money behind it
Mm.
because I don't care how good your song is if you don't have a budget, you don't have a marketing strategy. The song is not gonna get out there. But the other thing too, it is still a good song. It's a
Yeah.
great
Right.
it's a great record, and it's anointed. It has a good message, so people tend to gravitate to stuff like that that make them feel good and put them in a good headspace.
They do. They do. I'm gonna play a little clip of it if you don't mind.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Full screen. Is this your actual home? You hear me? Oh, I can't hear you. What happened?
You good? You good? No,
Okay.
we shot this in Atlanta, and
Okay.
at my sister house.
I was gonna say it looks like Virginia, like kind of sort of mountainous a little bit, but okay, okay. I was just curious.
If you only knew, yeah, the pain that I've been through. I've been down and out, counted out, and talked about. I've been beat on and cheated on. I'm trying to stay strong and just fight, but I'm lonely at night. I don't know where to go, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck up in my head, it's lies turning into truth. That's why I'm calling on you, Lord, to put me through. To put me through. All you gotta do is fly. Put on your wings and just fly.
I really like the video concept. You know, it's like a conversation. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Shout out to my mom Dukes right there.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was my second question. Is that an actress or yeah?
It's all family. Everybody be coming together, man. That make the dream
Awesome.
come
Yeah.
together. So
Is that a sisterhood, sorority
does she
emblem
have
on it?
a shirt?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
but that is funny that you say that. Now that that's a whole. I'm happy that you pointed that out. We want her to have that shirt on because she has an organization called Women with Wings, and she has actually that's her End Time Prophetic Christian Academy. So my mother is a prophetess that has her own school called End Time Prophetic Christian Academy. So if y'all want to grow in your spiritual gifts, man, that's the place to go right there. That's Prophetess Lisa Henderson right there.
okay, cool. And she's in Virginia also?
No, she's
Oh,
actually in Atlanta.
oh, she's in Atlanta. So maybe I can pull up their website or something. Do they
Yep.
have a website?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And is it for women only or?
No, her school is for everybody.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kids and all. Like, if you want to grow and you think, adults. So when like my wife is a product of her school. White graduated. So my wife was in the class of pastors and ministers and people. It was all types of people, and everybody growing in their gifts and learning. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pull that up.
Encourage yourself, and all you gotta do is fly and put on your wings and just fly. Just fly. Encourage yourself. Encourage yourself. Encourage yourself to fly. Encourage yourself. Encourage yourself. Encourage yourself. Yourself. All you gotta do is believe in yourself. Oh, and never give up. Oh, stand on God's word. Stand on it. Stand on. No, no.
I hope you realize I do have to pause every so often for copyright reasons.
No, you good. Do your
Okay.
thing.
Some people get mad. But yeah, that's a clean video too. But I really like the song. I'm not just trying to talk about the video. It's kind of, you said one of your influences was, am I saying, was it Tank? Did you say?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Tank is one of my favorite R&B singers. Period.
Yeah.
To me, he the GOAT. That's my GOAT when it comes to R&B.
Right. Who was it that I was trying to think of? I shouldn't have said anything because I can't think of their name now. All right.
You can't overtake me, no. Oh, no, no. Pressure can't have
Joe.
Joe. I like Joe too, though.
I was like trying to think of his last name. I was like, Joe, who?
It's just Joe. It's just Joe.
me, no. Ooh. That's why I'm calling on you, Lord, to pull me through. To pull me through. All you gotta do is fly. Fly. Put on your wings and just fly. Fly. Encourage yourself, and all you gotta do is fly. And put on your wings and just fly. Just fly. Encourage yourself. Encourage yourself. Encourage yourself to fly. Encourage yourself.
That's nice. That's
Appreciate
very,
it. Appreciate it.
yeah. Encourage yourself, right? Yeah, I like that.
By the way, too, so you said you like the video. Me and one of my buddies, we shot this together. So all my music videos, most of my music videos I shot.
Really? I
Yeah.
just assumed that it was like, a production company. That's really good.
No, we just invest into the craft. So I learned. So that's how you save money. I'd rather spend the money up front on the equipment and the learning the skills, so I can be able to do it and save it myself. Now, sometimes it's nice to have somebody else to do it. They know what they're doing, but to save money, yeah. But this video was shot by me. It was edited by me and everything. So
Wow, you really good. Do you edit? You said you edit all your own videos, shoot all your own videos. Okay, wow, that's really cool. That sounds like something I would do. Some people say, time is money. Well, a lot of people say that, but sometimes you're paying a professional for the time. You know what I mean? So like, they're doing the work and all that. But when you have the time, might as well learn how to do it.
Yeah, I mean, well, since I started though, that's always been my mindset. Like when I first started recording, and I never paid for studio time.
Yeah,
I never paid for studio time, and I had this mindset because I knew studio time cost. Like to go to an actual studio, I knew it cost money. I ain't had no money like that, so I ain't grew up with a lot of money. So I just started investing into computers and little mics here and there, and then getting some speakers and stuff. So, and I always had that mindset to save money. So that's why I moved the way I moved. Now, don't get me wrong. If I had somebody that want to be down with the team and say, Tramaine, I see your vision. I want to help. And this five, anybody out there that's saying they want to be a part of the movement, hey, we need the help.
I put his Instagram in the description so you can, I guess, DM you on Instagram. I'm volunteering that. I don't know if that's the way to go, but that's one way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Who are some of your favorite like current gospel artists out there?
Um, some of my favorite current gospel artists.
Yeah.
Crazy thing is, my wife get on me a lot about this because I really don't be knowing all the gospel artists out there because there's so many artists, just like on the side, there's so many artists. But the people that I like to listen to, I like listening to Lecrae. I like listening to Flame. Some of the old school gospel. They ain't any old school, to be honest with you, but
no, it's not.
Compared to some of these other guys that's been just newer that, but Flame, I like Kiki Sheard. Some people old and they want to go a little older. People that always inspired me was like Fred Hammond, John B. Key, people like that, man. Who else, man?
In my mind, that's not even really old. But I'm
Fred Hammond and smoking like Fred Hammond and John B. Key.
Yeah, that's like
well.
I'm 44.
They've been out since I was a kid. So
right, I get it.
You know what I mean? But they just they music so timeless, man. They do something. I'd be ready to hear what the new stuff they working on.
Like, yeah, it's closer in style to the older style than it is like, the newer stuff.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with any of the Christian rappers that are out that are kind
of like 1K Few? I like Andy Mineo.
I haven't heard either one of them.
You never heard Andy Mineo?
No. Wow. We had shoot, I'm trying to blank. We've had a few on here. Keel K, she's out of Virginia, I believe, or the DMV area. Who else do we have? It starts with a D. I'm gonna embarrass myself, but yeah. You know who D1 is?
I heard of D1. Yes.
Yeah, he's out of New Orleans. He's really blown up a lot in the last couple of years. But yeah, I like a lot of the older stuff too, like myself.
I like Bizzle.
I've heard the name. I don't know if I've heard. Have you seen the two girls? I think they're out of New Orleans. They're like, they're not the city girls, but they're like the Praise Girls or something like that. I can't remember what their name is, but their music's pretty hype. I like them.
Okay, I never heard. See, but that's what I'm saying. So see how
it's a lot, yeah.
You didn't know who I was talking about, and then you didn't run all night because there's so many people. The industry is so saturated with so many artists.
Oh yeah.
And so when you asked that question earlier, and that's why I said in this when there's so much competition.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have something that's gonna make you stick out.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's hard when you got so many people, everybody trying to do the same strategies. Everybody, okay, let me make a viral TikTok video. Let me do this. Let me do that.
Yeah. Everybody sounds the same, and everybody has like a gimmick and stuff. Sometimes it's just shock value. Even in this realm. Just trying to get seen. So it is what it is. That's life. When you were growing up, did your parents play a lot of gospel around you? Your mom?
Yeah, my father, God rest his soul. You know what I'm saying? Like when he was, when I was a kid, he was like really like my first introduction to music because when I was a kid, he played bass guitar in the church and he played the drums.
Oh wow!
In church. And so he used to pull up in his car, beating down the street, just a whole bunch of commissions music, Fred Hammond and all them just blasting their stuff with beat in the trunk, like beat gospel. So everybody knew that he was coming. So that's like my first introduction, really just like, oh, my dad listening to this stuff. So, my dad played music. That kind of made me like music a lot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But my mom, She played the Commission. She played Trinity 5 and 7, and she got me on Donnie McClurkin. A
Yeah.
lot of things, people like that, and then after that, we kind of separated from the church for a second. We were just in the street in the hood, and just start listening to secular music. So, but
Yeah.
all that shaped how I do music, all of it.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, like when I'm saying old school, I had to pull up my playlist on Spotify. I'm like thinking like the Pastor T.L. Barrett and stuff, like the stuff they sample now. Or what's another one? What's that one song? Like the mass choir, like collective stuff.
Like the Mississippi Mass Choir.
Yeah, the Mississippi, the Georgia mass choir. All of that. Chicago. Yeah. There's Dottie Peoples. Just like stuff from like the 80s and earlier. But it's all good. I just like good music.
Yeah. If it's good music, good music. Like another person that I didn't even mention that I like, I love his worship music is Ernest Pugh. Like, who Ernest Pugh is?
Yeah.
Ernest Pugh, his music is so dope to me. He got that real old school sound of choir and stuff, but I just love his music.
Have you heard trying to find it, Brian Courtney Wilson stuff? You like him?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, he's got a couple songs that are just like I tear up, honestly. He's worth looking up though. Yeah. Anyway, so like, have you toured or anything? Have you gone around and like done performances or?
Well, I ain't been on no tours, but I do perform. So right. I do go to different places to perform, but I haven't been on no tour. We are working on. We just did my first legendary concert for my album Legendary that came out on February on Valentine's Day this year.
And that charted too, right? That charted what, like 16, 17?
No, well, that's Put on Your Wings, but Put on Your Wings is off that album.
Okay, I thought I just saw that it did chart. The album itself charted.
No, you probably, if you saw a picture or something and it had 16 or something on there, it had the picture of the album, but it was full Put on Your Wings.
Okay.
Yeah, if that's what you're talking about, that's the only thing I can think of that make you even think that.
This is just the AI, Google AI results. But here, let me share this.
Yeah, because that song came from that album. So
right. Gosh dang it! All right, here we go. Yeah, it says you had placement at 17 and 2 for a song that gained airplay in September. You also had a song featured on C Stage Radio Plays. So it says you're 17 and 2. I don't know. When I pulled it up earlier, it said that your album was 17.
What did it say right there? It said gospel chart number 2. What did it say? I can barely see it.
Oh, sorry. It says
like under they said media based chart 17, and then it just says gospel chart, or does it say something in front of that?
Urban influencer gospel charts.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and
I just hit number 1 on that one this week.
Right. Yeah, and the AI is not always right, so I was just checking because I remembered seeing something about that, and it's probably this. Darn it, AI. We got a comment. Oh yeah, Shanae Long says follow at Tramaine Long _Tramaine Long on Instagram. Yeah. So what else? Have you? Do you have?
You was asking me about touring, and I was
yeah.
So like I just did a concert called the Legendary Concert, and we did that in August 16th. That was the first show. So we do want to make it a tour. So we did good. We had a good showing, a good showing of that. And if y'all hear the music and y'all like it, if y'all watching this, man, and y'all want me to come to y'all city, man, look, hit us up so we can make it work. We can put on a show, come out there and do our thing in y'all city.
Are you looking to tour like with people at all?
Say that one more time.
Are you looking to tour with people? Like have like a an opening act or two, or
I don't mind that. Yeah, so the show we had, man, we actually had a good little lineup, man. I had Tiana Gunn, I had Mr. Bercy, and I had Handles McGee,
okay,
and I had the End Time Revival.
okay,
It's a singer, which is dope, man. Play the guitar, do all this stuff like that. And so I don't mind, but what I would like to do though, if people want, we got some artists in that city, so they
hmm,
can get some shine too. We can do that as well. So
I got you. So each city you go to, you like get artists from that city to
yeah,
that makes more sense. Yeah. Um, I might have a couple names for you. That's why I ask. If you're interested,
okay.
especially if you come out this way to like New Orleans and stuff like that, or St. Louis. But
Well, I never been to New. That's all right. What have
what?
I've been to Louisiana, but I never been to New Orleans.
Well, they like to say they're not part of Louisiana, but you know,
You talking about New Orleans?
yeah, that they'll say it. I swear, they just it's a separate world, which is partially true, but they're still technically in Louisiana. They don't like to be part of it though. This Louisiana as a whole is so different from New Orleans, like in so many ways. It's
Yeah,
kind of hard to
I
explain.
guess. I only been there once. I had one of my close friends. He's from Louisiana,
Yeah,
and he was in the sticks though. It was like we was on
was
the
it
street.
Monroe?
He turned straight into some bushes. I was like, and it was a house. I was like, man, what are we doing? We going off in the road. Like, what we doing? So I only been out like there once, but at that time I was in the Midwest. I was in Kansas City. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Was it Monroe where you were in Louisiana? Because that's where I live, and that very well could
it
sounds like
wasn't Monroe.
okay.
It was something else. It
Yeah.
was
Who
something
knows?
else. I can't even remember.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a lot of those. There's a lot of little
Yeah,
nothing
they,
burger
they
towns.
just had some little they had a McDonald's, some little chicken spot that I never heard of in a Walmart.
That sounds about right. Yeah. And you don't want to drive through there at night or go over the speed limit by even 1 mile.
Oh wow.
Yeah. For
Police.
yeah, yeah. That's how they make their money. Anyway, Derek Miner, that's the one we had on this
I like
kind of
them. I like
yeah,
you had Dearmine on here?
yeah, yeah. I don't know why
Dearmine?
I was drawing
I,
up like I
I like
think
his
his
music.
initials. But yeah, he's pretty solid dude. Yeah. I enjoyed that interview. Are you this is you just dropped this whole album, right? Or was it just
Yeah,
single?
it's the whole album.
Okay.
The
Okay.
whole album is out right now called Legendary.
Legendary. All right. And you did the tour. Are you actively working on a new one, or are you letting this one?
So what I'm doing right now, what we
Mhm.
got going on right now, we working on the deluxe. It's gonna come out in the beginning of the year. All right,
Okay.
so we're gonna add like 6 or 7 new songs to the project, because we still this legendary thing is still fire, man. So
Oh yeah.
the world ain't really heard this project yet. So it's only been ain't been a full year it's been out. And
Yeah.
so we building it. We building it. So but I'm gonna add some new songs to it, put out a new single, and somebody saying what's up to me. What's up? I don't know who that is, but
Who's saying what's up?
what's up?
Oh,
Yeah,
BGP, how you doing? How you doing?
yeah.
Uh, that's a buddy of the show. Everyone go follow him on YouTube. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, can you remind me the name of the school so I can show that website? The one
Oh, it's, the End Time Prophetic Christian Academy.
prophetic Christian.
I don't know. It's Tramaine Long, my beautiful wife. She was in the chat, and she could put it in the chat and help you see because I want to make sure I say it right.
Community. I had to put my mic down. Community college, you said?
Yeah, it's not a college, but it's a school.
School.
But it's a real good school, man. Like people can go and grow in their spiritual giftings and stuff like that. They got different courses and stuff. Yeah, there she go. Prophet Lisa in here, man. Hey,
Oh, okay, okay.
hey, put your name, put the website to your school in the chat.
I'll put Lisa Henderson, see if that helps. Okay.
Yeah, shouting you out.
There we go. I found it. Maybe. Is it End Times, you said?
Yeah, the End Times Prophetic Christian Academy.
Okay. I think I was
There
putting the wrong
you
thing.
go, End Times, and she got it. She put it in there. There you go. There she is. That's my beautiful mother.
Yeah, she's lovely. Um, cool. So this is for adults.
It's for everybody, but is that her page or is that
Her page. I'll go to the main page.
because she has the if you see right if she put it in the chat in time. There we go.
Okay, there's the symbol. Helping students grow their spiritual gifts through biblical principles rooted in clarity, leadership, love, and full dependence on the Holy Spirit. So it's for all ages.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you can go to this website, End Times Prophetic Christian Academy.com, if you're looking to find out more or enroll people. Very cool. Do you get a degree or certification?
I don't want to mess it up. What she
Here we
told
go.
me to tell you, but they do get like a certificate and everything, for complete. So they have a whole graduation and everything.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Yeah. In Atlanta. I'm sorry for covering up your face. Like, hey, how it does that. There we go.
No, you fine. You fine. Also is online, so everything is online.
Oh, it's online. Like
everything is online. So
okay.
She put certifications in there.
So you don't have to be in Atlanta.
No.
Okay, you could be anywhere. All right.
Awesome. Just sign up and you get your certification for it and everything. Like I said, it's not just you getting pastors, ministers, all types of people in ministry, people that's not in ministry, they just want to grow. I'm telling you, it help you get closer to God.
Good. All right. That's excellent. Good to know. Oh, she said certification. All right. Perfect. Yeah, so some of the other songs on your album, like what's one that like stands out to you that, besides this one that's blown up so much?
Let's see. The whole album hot, man. Like, I'm telling the whole album dope. Like, so I try. So they put like this here. When I create music, especially when I'm creating the album, I try to have like a buffet.
Yeah,
it's like you get some of everything.
Right.
So I'm really rooted in hip hop and R&B. So like, and I'm from I grew up in Atlanta, so you gonna get that down south, the 808s, the bass, and I like soulful stuff. So you're gonna get the R&B. Most of it's R&B, a lot of singing, but I do got some stuff on there that I feel like it is for maybe for certain people. Like I got a song called Holy Strap. Like it's amp. It's amp. Like I'm rap singing on there. Like, the beat gutter. Like
yeah. Do you consider yourself a rapper?
Say that again.
You consider yourself a rapper?
I can rap when I need to.
I got you.
But I'm not somebody just going, hey, look, man, let me get 16 bars. I just start spitting. Nah, I have to I can do it if it calls for it in the song.
So no freestyling right now is what
I ain't gonna do no freestyle.
I'm just kidding. I don't really ask people to do that anyway.
Ain't Get Enough, One Prayer Away.
Yeah, I want to play a part of that one that you were just talking about. Holy Strap. Yeah, to get a contrast,
I tend to my own business, yeah, I'm calling it. Too much fun tonight, yeah, I'm calling it. I got work in the morning, so I drove off. Headed to the house, can't doze off. As I'm driving, I'm pondering on some word. Satan lurking, I hear him, and I'm not scared. He said, Tramaine, all you gotta do is worship me, and I take care of your wants and I told no devil, don't play with me, don't play with me. Don't play with me, don't play with me, don't play with me. I told the devil, don't play with me, don't play with me. Don't play with me, don't play with me, don't play with me. I told the devil, don't play with me, don't play with me.
And that's someone in the comments on my Instagram post was saying, quoting this song.
Oh.
So apparently this one's pretty catchy too. People are quoting it. Yeah. That's very cool.
People like that song, and then it's another one called Righteous. that is amped too that people like as well. And this one, Righteous, actually getting played on the radio now too, though. So it's actually
okay.
it's not. It's because we just put it out. It's not as high as Put on Your Wings.
Yeah,
but it's doing good right now too.
Yeah, videos make a difference too. It's like fortunately and unfortunately, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like people just like to see that visual. Whoops.
Oh, I got a glow on me, my cup is full, it runneth over, shocked that no one's pouring me. The man in me was born again, the child of God is in me, act accordingly. You ain't gotta look for peace when you be.
No, that's you?
No, that's LT. I'm the last one that go. So I got it's nothing, everybody just going, ain't no hook, everybody's rapping, so it's four of us.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, wow, you're really versatile. You sound like a different person. All right, let's let it run.
Coming. I ain't had to look for God, he caught me running. Filling up an empty void was all I wanted. Now all of the love I lost is all that's coming. And I don't go back and forth with no one. I was plucked from the bottom, a lucky low one. And I know all of the scheming, he even seem to hate it. I don't understand it though, cause we his favorite. He'll turn a bottom feeder to a leader. Take a sinner, turn him to a trendsetter. While the devil's holy, known as vendetta. I've been holy, you ain't never been better.
Did you make this beat?
Yes.
Wow. That's hard. That's hard.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. And no shade to the other people on the song. I'm going to skip forward a little bit. Because if you want to hear the whole song, you got to go stream it or download it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Between all of the people, less than over all my sisters illegal. Hey, ain't that spiritual incest? It's time to get serious. If you be holding the grudge, it's time to forgive your brother. I know it seem hard, but you gotta deal with that pain. Cause your life won't change. It's blocking your blessings. See, I'd rather do it God's way, not your way. Sometimes loving is the hard way, but the right way. Yeah. I want you to be righteous. 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 I want you to be righteous.
Hey. Yeah, that's a good sound, good beat, everything. I like it.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You know, but so like I said, like when you asking me which one, it's like all of them dope. Like they all have their own thing. Like
you make all your own beats?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 that I actually pay for the beat, but I mix and do everything myself. So everything get done in here, but I mix and do everything myself. But like 2 or 3, I think Can't Get Enough. I didn't make the beat for. What is the other song? It's That's What We Do. I didn't make the beat for.
But that's unusual. You know, there's not a lot of artists that still do that. I think I mean, these aren't Christian rappers, but like Kanye and JPEG Mafia is all I can think of. But yeah, that's a lot of work. Making your videos too. That's
yeah, but you got to compartmentalize that stuff, man. Because like I work on so what I had to do is I worked on the album first and got all that done.
Yeah.
And then we went into what song we're gonna make a video for.
Okay.
Then we sat down and just made the videos. Actually, the only one that really kind of had like a storyline to it is Put on Your Wings. All the other videos, it was just performance scenes. You know what I'm saying? It's a little B-roll shots. So just made it fun and made it easy because I just needed some visual.
Dre H says, "I love it, bro."
Appreciate that, Dre. Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's cool. But that's a good way to think about it. You know, just one step at a time, and get things done that way.
Especially when it's just you and you. Like, don't get me wrong, my wife helped me. So she never shot a video before. So shout outs to her. She had the gimbal, and I told her what to do. I told her like how I wanted to shot, and she just did what I told her to do, and she helped me out. So
cool.
Shout out to Mr. Long.
Yeah. And the rest of your family too. It sounds like you have a good support system, you know, and that's very important. So whether it's your church or your family or whatever. So what's next for you other than, you know, you're promoting this album and everything else? Do you have any plans to do anything else like that we didn't mention already?
I mean, really right now, man, like at this moment, outside of my family and ministry is like is really just trying to push this music, push the kingdom, and promote. Like it's like just because I hit #1 on a chart, it
Yeah.
ain't done. Like what I'm saying, it's like ain't that many people heard my music. Ain't that many people heard it. Like what I mean. Like
Right.
it's doing decent, but it ain't doing what it need to do. So because I want to reach the masses with the music and
Right.
reach and touch people's hearts. So I just gotta the plan is to keep grinding.
Yeah, for sure. This may be the catalyst, though. Not the podcast, but the song being on the #1 chart. But I do want to. I think I want to send your stuff out to a couple people I know. But yeah, you got to start somewhere.
But I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Well, if there's any like message or anything that you'd have for someone like getting started, specifically in this genre of music, and I mean, since you're not just a rapper, I guess would it just be like straight contemporary gospel? What would you call it?
Okay, so let's let me because I don't like putting myself in that box.
I hear you.
I don't like putting myself in that box. So I want to say it like this. I had a conversation with God years ago when I first started really crossing over from doing secular to doing gospel.
Right.
And one thing God shared with me, this is me and his conversation, is that I have free range to do music as long as it's not tearing down this kingdom. Okay, so I can do an R&B song. I can do certain things as long as it's not going to go against who I am in him and who he is to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I want to start off by saying that when you talking about the genre thing, I don't like to get put in that box because you don't know. I'm just why I'm saying it because for anybody out there, but I do want to say this to the people that is listening and you want to do gospel.
Mm-hmm.
What I would say to you is make sure that you have a relationship and you working on that relationship with him first. Okay. One thing that you see in the industry, you see a lot of people, a lot of young guys and girls, they come in, you like, dang, they made it, but then when life start happening, you see them folded.
Right.
Okay, because they found their spiritual foundation wasn't solid. All right, so Satan want to give it all to you. He want to give it all to you. Hurry up, but you wasn't developed. God is your heavenly Father. What He want to do is He want to develop you. He want to work on your character. He want to work on all these things. Work on that first. So before you start want to get in front of the camera or want to get in front of people, you know how to handle yourself and you know how to take when the world's coming at you crazy. You got to be strong in who you are. All right. So I that's what I want to say for somebody that want to start doing this and work on your craft. Just work on your craft. Make music. Have fun.
Right.
Learn.
Yeah, that's good.
And whatever you do.
What'd you say? Sorry.
No, I just said just work on your craft and educate yourself on whatever you're doing. If you want to be a rapper, practice on how can I be the best rapper I can be.
Mm.
I try to be the best rapper in the world, but be the best rapper that God made you to be.
There you go.
You know what I mean? And
yeah.
If you're a singer, work on your singing, work on your vocals. If you want to be a mix engineer, work on your mixing engineering. If you want
to do all of it like you do.
To be honest with you, if I can not have to do all of it, I'm cool. I just been doing all of it for so long to save money. But hopefully as time go on, doors will open up. Then I get people that's super amazing at doing a lot of these things that's better than me. Hey, can you do it?
That's what I was kind of getting at earlier. But I get it. I'm, same thing, like stuff like around my house that I can fix myself, even though I probably shouldn't. I do it, things I have no business doing, like fixing my car, no, I get it.
Yeah.
But, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And before we go, can you do me one favor?
Yeah. What's that?
Could you do a little DJ drop and just say, this is Tramaine Long. You're listening to Rap Yard Podcast.
Hey, y'all, this is your boy Tramaine Long, and now this is the Rap Yard Podcast. Let's get it. Let's go.
I appreciate that. All right. Well, thank you very much for coming on. It was a pleasure, and I will definitely be shooting your stuff out to a few people. Hopefully that helps, but everyone can download your stuff on your website, tramainelong.com, or
Yep.
Spotify, Apple Music, whatever.
Hey, get it from the website so that y'all can get a USB card from
There
me.
you go.
You got the album on there, and then stream it. Purchase it from me, but then stream it. Okay.
And keep streaming it.
Just do that for me, y'all.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
And download it. All right, folks. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.